From the Swisher Courts, court number 4 in Lake Dallas, Texas. DTX Elite taking on Mezmerize Elite. DTX Elite in the black uniforms. Gold stripe down the side, gold numerals. White DTX going down the front of the side. Mezmerize Elite in the purple uniforms with white numerals as the layup is up and in by Hinsky. He'll go to the line. Shoot one. Misses on the first, or misses on the and one opportunity, does Hinsky. Rebound goes to Mezmerize Elite. Ball's poked out of bounds. Foul will be called on Hinsky. These are the first games of the day for DTX Elite and Mezmerize Elite. Pool F action just getting underway. They'll play at 4:30 currently, 7 p.m., and then again at 9:20 p.m. to wrap up their pool action. DTX has it. As they lead 2-0, and the three-pointer by Bobby Green. Three at the other end by Reggie Tolden. 5-3 the score. As that one goes out of bounds. Issue with the clock. Easy layup there by Nick Manson. And a timeout is called by Mezmerize. Mezmerize Elite in a pool with WT Force, this DTX Elite squad, and the North Texas Thunder. The winner of Pool F, which will be decided by the end of the evening, will face the winner of Pool E, which makes up of Elite Basketball Bond, Southern Stampede, DFW Raptors Select, and League City Phenom. We saw Southern Stampede earlier as DTX gets the steal, unable to convert on the alley-oop. Now a jumper here by Du Bois. His jumper is off the mark, rebounded by Mezmerize. Deep three by Mezmerize, up and in. Trevion Robinson, also known as Trey. DTX will look to inbound it. That one goes out of bounds onto the court behind us. (7-6) the score. As the layup attempt there by Dorsey is blocked. Mezmerize will quickly move into the front court. Three-pointer too strong, rebounded by Arthur Johnson. Johnson will get it back. Swing it left side. And down onto the right block. And a foul. Foul will go on Bobby Green. Second team foul. Inbounds pass will come all the way out to Cedric Alley. Alley will attack the rim and lay it up and in. Nice job by Alley to hang in the air there. Lay it high off the glass. A near steal. A save by Mezmerize. That one poked away, turned over. Quickly into the front court goes Hinsky, and he'll be fouled as he goes up for the layup. Going to the line, shooting 2 shots is Hinsky. First one by Hinsky, up and in. Second one, good as well. Hinsky 2 for 3 from the stripe. Good dribble drive there. And an offensive charge called against Cedric Alley. Alley's first. As a hand check will be called. Beyond the 3-point line. Goes against Arthur Johnson, his first. Jackson McIntosh will inbound it for DTX. That 3-pointer off the mark by Nick Manson. Long 3 here, up and in by Trey Robinson. Sticking to his namesake. He's got 2 threes, 6 points for Robinson. Shot off the mark, rebounded by Robinson. He'll push it into the front court quickly. Does Mezmerize. Top of the key. 3 by Royce Ham off the mark. Rebounded by Ham. Chased down by Alley. Alley picks up his dribble. Dishes it off to Johnson. Johnson tries to get it into Ham. It's deflected away. Quickly the other way. Layup up and in by Bobby Green. 5 points for Green. Score tied 11-all. Good game here early as the layup there off the mark. Put back attempt by Johnson, no good as well. Battle for the board. Finally hauled in by Nick Manson. He'll have it stripped away, and going up and laying it in is Arthur Johnson, and he's fouled. Foul will be called against Manson. That's his first. Substitutions come on for DTX. Rebound. Free throw no good, pardon me, by Johnson. Rebound goes to DTX. Near side skip to Tiny Peters. Nice pass to Peters. McIntosh from McIntosh. And the layup is up and in by Curtis DuBois. Dribble drive, stolen away by Jackson. McIntosh. He's fouled as he turns up court. Foul will go against Trey Robinson. First for Robinson. Substitution for Mezmerize Elite. As Nathan Washington checks in. Nice pass there by Jackson McIntosh. He finds DuBois for the layup. 15-13. DTX Elite leading. Layup off the mark there. Shot blocked by Alley. Trey Robinson will take it the other way. Finds Alley. Behind the back dribble to Robinson. Swing it all the way around. Three-pointer up and in. Cedric Hornbuckle for three. Steal there. Hornbuckle comes away with it. Finds Trey Robinson, who lays it in with the left hand. 8 points for Robinson. Mezmerize takes the three-point lead. Long three, well wide. As they'll trade basketballs from court to court. Here at the Swisher Courts in Lake Dallas, Texas. Steve Braun, glad you can be joining us here on the Primetime Sports Network. Right side, it goes to Dorsey. Green has it top of the key. Near side to Hinsky. He'll dribble drive, pull up, Jay, short, rebounded by Royce Ham. As timeout is called by DTX. They trail it 18-15 with just over 7 minutes remaining here in the first half. From court C4 at Swisher Courts in Lake Dallas, Texas, here on the Primetime Sports Network. DTX will inbound the basketball here on the Primetime Sports Network. They trail Mezmerize Elite 18-15. Quick steal there. Layup opportunity, no good. Put back dunk, too strong. Ball is passed around. Jackson McIntosh for three, too strong. Rebounded by Royce Ham of Mezmerize. Marcus Martin controls it. Jumper there, off the mark. Rebounded, and it'll stay Mezmerize basketball. Get out, long two. Off the mark, jump ball. And the arrow is in favor of Mezmerize. Now discussion will take place on whose ball it should be. Mezmerize won the tip, so it'll be DTX ball. Three-pointer up and in for Dorsey. Ties the ball game back up with just about 5.5 minutes remaining. Nice put back there by Royce Ham. DTX controls it, down by 2. Long three off the mark. Rebound pulled in by Mezmerize and Jamarcus Martin. Whistle blown. Ball goes against Hinsky of DTX. Dribble drive and an offensive foul. That'll go against Jamarcus Martin, his first. Called for the charge as he went in out of control, crashed into a DTX defender. DTX ball with under 5 remaining. Dribble drive, and a foul is called. That one on Reggie Tolden. His first. First one by Nick Mason, up and in. Toe the line for the second. Too strong. Back iron rebound though. Goes to DTX, up and in by Curtis DuBois. Near steal and now coming away with it, DTX. And at the other end, DuBois lays it up and in, and he's fouled. Sixth team foul against Mezmerize. And there's Curtis DuBois will go to the line. Free throw by DuBois is off the mark. He's got 8 points. And the spin move there by Royce Ham results in a foul against DTX. Fifth team foul. Shooting foul, and Ham will go to the line. First one up and in by Ham. Royce Ham, lengthy player for Mezmerize Elite. Has a good shooting stroke too as he knocks down the second. 4 points. As the pass there by Jackson McIntosh is off the mark.
McKinsey doesn't need to be plugged in. There's one here.
Mezmerize will bring the ball up the court, trailing by 1. Corner 3 there by Ham. It's strong, rebounded by DuBois. Baseline, McIntosh. Short on the layup attempt, gets his own rebound, puts it back up, misses on that one. Rebound goes to DTX, up and in by Nick Manson. Ball is poked in the front court for DTX. Chasing it down and laying it up and in is Darrell Dorsey. He has 5. Quickly the other way is Cedric Alley attacking the rim, and he'll be fouled. In the line to shoot 2 is Alley, as DTX picks up the 6th team foul. First one from Alley, up and in. Second one rattles in. Alley has 4. Mezmerize trails by 3. Easy layup at the other end for Bobby Green. 7 points for Green. They lead it by 5, does DTX. Jumper there by Alley from the baseline. Up and in. Just a 3-point game again. Three from the right wings off the mark. Rebound, put back up and in by Bobby Green. 9 points for Green. Foul is called. He'll go against Green. His second. 7th team. Green will check out. Tiny Peters checks back in. Pass is stolen by Peters. McIntosh. Dorsey will yo-yo it. Throw it near side. Nice pass by McIntosh. The shot attempt by Peters is swatted away by Ham. Pull up Jay, up and in by Hinsky. 6 points for Hinsky. Closing in on 1 minute remaining here in the first half as Ham is able to muscle that one up and in. Foul will go against Manson. 8th team foul. Ham shot. Free throw is off the mark. Pass goes far side through the hands of Dorsey. Stolen away by Mezmerize. Fake the three. Does Johnson. Drops it off to Ham. Turnaround Jay, up and in. 8 points for Royce Ham as Mezmerize trails by 3. 33-30. McIntosh, turnaround, hook shot, up and in. It's the first bucket, pardon me, for Jackson McIntosh. Ham, other end, three-pointer, short iron. Rebounded by DTX. Quick three at the other end right before the time expires. Off the mark by Manson. We'll go into the half. DTX Elite leading Mezmerize Elite 35-30 here from court number 4 at the Swisher Courts in Lake Dallas, Texas, here on the Primetime Sports Network. Return to action here in the second half. Mezmerize trailing 30-35. DTX. Here from the Primetime Sports EYB Classic. Some games got underway yesterday evening. Things will conclude tomorrow evening as the three-pointer is up and in for Cedric Hornbuckle. Passes swatted away at the other end. Stolen now. DTX on the move offensively as Nick Manson is fouled. Manson will go to the line. It's the first team foul on Mezmerize Elite here in the second half. Manson knocks down the first one. Second one up and in as well. He has 7. Three-pointer up and in for Nathan Washington. Coming up next here on the Primetime Sports Network is Dorsey knocks in a 3. He's got 8. DBA Blue will take on Rising Stars Academy as a 3 is in, or a 2-pointer is in for Trey Robinson. Robinson has 10. 40-38. Three-pointer off the mark, put back doesn't go in as well. As Ham has the ball poked out from behind. Hinsky knocks it down. 8 points for Hinsky. Dribble drive by Ham. Go up too strong. Fighting off the contact. And Hinsky will lay it up with the left hand. Put back up and in by Du Bois. 10 points for Du Bois. Three-pointer up and in for Trey Robinson. Long three-point shot there. Stolen away by DTX as Mezmerize moved into the front court. Ham alters the shot and a foul is called. Mezmerize will inbound it right in front of the DTX bench. Three-pointer off the mark, too strong. Rebounded by Alley. He'll go up and it's foul. Alley will go to the line to shoot 2. First one from Alley, rattles in and out. Second one from Alley, up and in. He has 7. As Mezmerize trails by 3. Lee the other way, Alley, layup, up and in. Pressure defense from Mezmerize. Kick out here, jumper up and in by Bobby Green. Green has 11. Alley will bring it across the timeline. Long 2 from Alley. Hits off the front iron. Rebounded by DTX. Inskeep will have it. His shot will be swatted by Cedric Alley. Alley's outlet pass is poked away, and it's last touched by Nathan Washington. It'll be DTX ball. Nice take to the rack there by Bobby Green. 13 points for Green. Long 3, and it gets stuck up in the rim. Got ball. Possession will point towards DTX, Elite. Green will control it for DTX. Layup up and in by Cedric Hornbuckle. Eight points for Hornbuckle. Jumpers off the mark, rebound by Green. His putback's off the mark as well, but a rebound by Du Bois is up and in. And going to the line will be Curtis Du Bois. Green checks out, as does Nathan Washington for Mezmerize. Back in is Trey Robinson. Du Bois at the line, knocks it down. The ball's turned over, going the other way, and a putback dunk by Du Bois. Foul is called at the other end. Gonna go against Jackson McIntosh. Trey Robinson will inbound it to Hornbuckle. Jumper from 10 feet by Hornbuckle, short iron, rebounded by DTX. DTX leads 54-46. Nearly 10.5 minutes remaining here in the second half. A foul will be called against Nick Manson of DTX. Robinson looked to pass it to Hand. It'll go over the head of Ham. DTX has it. Turn around Jay off the mark. Rebounded by Alley. Alley will take it all the way in, lay it up for 2. 9 points. 11 points, pardon me, for Cedric Alley. Steal there. Near steal, I should say. As Ham had it, lost it as he tried to pass it forward as he fell to the ground. He'll go up and get the rebound there off the miss by DTX. Hornbuckle, layup. Too strong. Rebounded by Alley. He'll turn. Elbow will be thrown, and he'll draw the offensive charge. Second on Alley. Strong contingent on Hand in favor of Mezmerize. Deep 3 there. Hits off the front iron. Out of bounds. It'll be Mezmerize basketball. 54-48. 9 minutes remaining. This one from the EYB Classic from Swisher Courts in Lake Dallas, Texas. Turnaround Jay by Alley is off the mark. Rebound. Too strong by Reggie Tolden. And it's hauled in by DTX. Strong bucket attempt there by DTX. Rebounded by Mezmerize. Other end. Hornbuckle. Finger roll. Good. Hornbuckle has 10. McIntosh. Pump fake. Takes one step and then drills it from about 8 feet. Jackson McIntosh with 4 points. Layup, he'll be fouled for Hornbuckle as he drives in from the baseline. Call will go against Jackson McIntosh. And a timeout will be called by Mezmerize. They trail it by 6, 56-50, with just under 8 minutes remaining here on the Primetime Sports Network. As we return to action, Hornbuckle will toe the line. First one is up and in. Cedric Hornbuckle, 8 points in the second half, 11 in the game. Second one up and good as well. Foul is called on Reggie Tolden away from the ball. DTX will inbound it, or DTX, excuse me, will inbound it. Go baseline, shot attempt no good by Dorsey, rebounded by Ham, and foul will be called on Dorell Dorsey. Hornbuckle will yo-yo it. Give it off to Alley, get it right back on the give and go. Layup good by Cedric Hornbuckle. $14 points for Hornbuckle. Three-pointer by McIntosh, too strong. Under 7 minutes remaining. 2-point ball game. Mezmerize. Spin move by Alley. He'll be fouled. Called against Dorell Dorsey. Nice three-pointer from the corner by Cedric Hornbuckle. He has 17. McIntosh is swatted by Ham at the other end. They're going to count it. They're going to say that was goaltending on Royce Ham. Referee will blow his whistle. Three-pointer off the mark by Alley. It'll go through the legs of Manson, but hauled in by DTX and Bobby Green. Other end, McIntosh shot, no good. Rebounded by DuBois. Layup soft from Manson. Go out of bounds. As DTX leads 58-57, just under 6 minutes remain. McIntosh shot, airballed and rebounded by Reggie Tolden. Then a foul is called against DTX. The Mezmerize ball down by 1. Alley will drive, baseline, take it off the glass and good. Cedric Alley. He has 8 points in the half, 14 points on the game. Shot attempt no good. It'll deflect out of bounds. Last touch by DTX. Substitutions for both teams. McIntosh takes a seat for DTX. Look to Ham. Now up top to Hornbuckle. Johnson will control it. Alley, three-pointer, up and in. Cedric Alley. 17 points for Cedric Alley. Deep three, too strong from Dorsey for DTX. Rebounded, however, by Bobby Green. Green will drive. Fade away from the free throw line is off the mark. Four and a half minutes to go as a foul is called on the dribble drive. Goes against Reggie Tolden. Three-pointer on the way from DTX. Off the mark, too strong. Rebounded by Mezmerize. He'll quickly bring it up court. Leading by 4. Three-pointer by Ham. Up and in. It's off the back iron. Pops up and goes right back into the hole. 11 points for Royce Ham. Alters the shot at the other end, does Ham, but able to control it, get it back up and in is Green. 15 points for Bobby Green, pardon me. Alley after the sweet pass by Trey Robinson. The layup opportunity by Ham, he's fouled. It'll go against Curtis Du Bois. $17 points for, pardon me, first foul on Du Bois. So he'll take a seat. Ham knocks down the first. 12 points for Royce Ham. Mezmerize leads by 6. Second one up and in. Foul will be called on Arthur Johnson. Michael Knight will join you on the next game. Play-by-play of DBA Blue versus Rising Stars Academy. 16 and under game. Pool A action. That'll be right after this one on the Prime Time Sports Network. Mezmerize. Leading by 7, and able to get the lay-in off the glass, and he's fouled. This one, a Pool F game. As Ham knocks down the free throw. $16 points for Royce Ham. Jackson McIntosh will go to the line to shoot 2. His DTX squad trailing by 10 after having a 5-point advantage at the half. McIntosh knocks down the first. Second one, up and in. Eight points for Jackson McIntosh. Alley controls it. 2.5 minutes remaining. Shot is off by Cedric Alley, rebounded by Hinsky. He'll take it to the other end. Layup no good. Rebound by Mezmerize. And a foul is committed on the baseline. Arthur Johnson will go to the line. Johnson knocks down both. He has 4 points. Three-pointer off the mark. Rebounded though by DTX. They'll get it to Bobby Green. He'll lay it up and in. Long three, no good by Mezmerize. DTX moving quickly, and they have to. That one will be put up high off the glass by Nick Manson. Stolen there by McIntyre. Fake the pass to the player in the wing. Mezmerize leads by 6. Minute and a half remaining. Alley, turnaround, no good. Rebounded by DTX. Hinsky, his jumper from 10 feet, no good. Rebound by McIntyre, he'll put it off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Cedric Alley of Mezmerize. Tick under a minute. Offensive foul, a push-off. Cedric Hornbuckle will be called with the offensive call. Offensive foul, that is. Extended his off arm to move the defender. Mezmerize leads it 72-66 over DTX Elite here from the 2015 EYB Classic on Primetime Sports Network. Turn to action here. Under a minute remaining. Mezmerize Elite, leading by 6. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebounded by Cedric Alley for Mezmerize. And a foul will be called. It'll go against Jackson McIntosh. Just under 45 seconds remain. Cedric Alley at the line. First one. Good. Second one is good as well. Mezmerize up by 8. 40 seconds to go. Three-pointer by DTX off the mark. Alley will rebound. Get it to Ham. Ham will look to pass it off. It's deflected out of bounds by Henske. Remain Mezmerize ball down along the baseline. Inbounds goes to Arthur Johnson. Johnson take 2 dribbles, turn around, hook shot, good. Henske nearly loses his footing. As the three-pointer by Green is too strong. Alley will attempt to weave through the defenders, loses control of it, and it'll be DTX ball with 2.8 seconds remaining. Down by 10 is DTX, but they'll have the ball to close this one out. That's the ball game. Mezmerize Elite wins their first game here in the EYB Classic, their first appearance in it as well this year, as they defeat DTX Elite 76-66. Michael Knight will join you here in a few minutes as DBA Blue takes on Rising Stars Academy, 16 and under game, Pool A play. That one's set to start around 5:40 here on the Primetime Sports Network.